I'm Jenna.
Hello, I'm Gloria.
We are Worthy Wellness.
Because we are worth it.
Our purpose is to introduce women entrepreneurs, products, and services while proceeds help women in need for holistic care and therapy services.
Welcome, ladies.
Today we have the pleasure of interviewing Lisa.
Lisa is a wonderful woman who is doing a great service to the community with her massage therapy and with her mobile massage. And Lisa, it's so good to have you here today. How are you this morning?
Good. Thank you for having me.
It's the pleasure. She's so cute. You can only see her great smile. She looks so cute this morning. We've had our coffee and our little pastry. So now, Lisa, I just wanted to ask you a few questions. Can I talk to our audience?
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about yourself.
So my name's Lisa. I'm 33 years old. I'm a mom of 3 kids. Married this year is 9 years married.
Good girl.
I love my husband. He is my other half.
I love it. Uh-huh.
I've always told my siblings and my friends, like, you have to marry someone that's going to just make you a better version of yourself, just add to you, not take away. And he really is that.
I love it.
100%.
I love it. And so tell us, what do you like to do for fun?
So I'm really involved in my church. That's where I spend a lot of my time if I'm not working or with my kids. I love to serve. I'm actually the one that makes the coffee on Sunday mornings and hands it out to everyone. I love just simple things, taking my kids to the park. I love going to pop-ups. I love doing all those community events like harvest events, and I love being with people. That's my favorite thing, is just getting to know people.
Oh, I love it. Well, that's what we have in common, right? I love
Yeah,
that too.
absolutely.
So tell us a little bit how you kind of started your journey.
Yes.
What brought you to where you're at now?
So 13 years ago, I was 19 years old.
A baby.
Yes, I was a baby. Oh my gosh. So I recently went to a mommy support group, and the therapist had asked, share one experience that you've had that was difficult, but that you're thankful for.
Mm-hmm.
And my mind was just running with, times in my life that were hard, but that propelled me into the right direction. And school and going to massage therapy school was one of them. I was failing out of community college. My dad was paying for college, and he said, that's it, I'm not going to pay for school anymore. And I was like so sad, like,
right,
my dad doesn't want to support me, but here I was failing.
Yeah.
And so my dad had a hard conversation with me and said, you need to sit down and think about what you want to do. I was fresh out of high school.
Right.
And then I really sat with myself, like, I don't want to work at Starbucks for the rest of my life. And so I really was thinking through, what am I good at? What interests me? And the thought came up, massage therapy.
Oh.
And so I went to school, and I was immediately like, just reinforced that I was good at it. And everyone in my class always wanted to pair with me.
Right.
And even my school teacher, you have to give him a massage at the end of my session once I graduated. And he's like, in my whole career, I have never fallen asleep during a massage. And I put him to sleep.
That's
because of my relaxation massage.
Yeah.
And so the hard conversation my dad had with me is what propelled me into my career as a massage therapist. So I went to school, graduated, had a job lined up, and it was in chiropractic care. And chiropractic care is completely different than what I do now. I do
Right.
more, I focus on relaxation and healing the body, heals the mind, because when we're in pain,
Mm-hmm.
it really affects our mind. And so I just love that aspect of massage, just being able to assist in fully relaxing someone
Right.
is powerful.
It is. And I have to say, I have been a recipient of these magnificent massages. Poor Lisa, I make her work pretty hard when she works on me.
No,
My
no.
back's a mess at the time, poor thing. But she has. She's worked on a
Mhm.
lot of my loved ones, and she's just been a blessing to us all. And her team is just amazing. So let's talk about that. Let's talk about
Mhm.
now you're doing the massage, and then your
Yes.
next step is creating your business.
Yes.
Yeah.
So so I grew my family
Mhm.
for 5 years. I had 3 kids back to back. And so February 2020, I said, who am I?
Yeah.
What am I passionate about as a woman, as Lisa? I am a mom, yes, I am a wife, but who am I as a person? And so yeah, it was like 2019 that I was really thinking, what do I want to do for myself
Mhm.
as a person, as a
person,
woman?
right?
And so February 2020, I decided I want to start doing massage therapy again. And so I figured out, who do I want to work with?
Mhm.
Who are the clients that are struggling to receive massage? And that was parents, moms and dads. And so I said, I want to meet with moms and dads back to back. One can watch the kids while the other receives the massage, and they could switch out. And so that was my focus, was meeting with moms and dads.
Mhm.
And then I started receiving a lot of requests for couples massage. And I too was looking for that service, and I couldn't find mobile massage therapists that were doing couples, working with other therapists to fulfill that service.
Mhm.
And so I said, I need to grow my business. I want to, um, grow my team and provide couples massage for moms and dads and
Mhm.
other couples,
Mhm.
So we hired our first therapist in September of 2020. And I mean, our business boomed because
Wow.
we're now providing a service that is very rare, especially in our area.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
we provide couples massage, so you can receive a relaxing massage with your significant other
Uh-huh.
and then bask in the relaxation together, which has been a huge, curve for our business.
Right. And I really enjoy that you do that,
Yeah.
because there are so many couples that work, come home, they're exhausted, they're stressed,
Mhm.
and if they can kind of come together because they're so busy outside of the home, but come in the home, relax together, like you said,
Mhm.
and then just have that moment where they're just at peace. I
Mhm.
mean, there's nothing better than that.
Yes.
And again, I have to add that your magical and your gifted God-given talent with your
Mhm.
healing hands is
Mhm.
another is in a whole other level. I'm
Mm.
telling you,
Mhm.
her
Mhm.
hands are healing hands.
Yes. Thank you,
You're
Gloria. Thank
welcome.
you.
So, to me, that's such a needed program process that we have to have. That
Yes.
healing, that self-love. Let's talk about that for a minute. What really makes your heart sing when you're working on someone?
So, one of my passions that I love to do during a massage is I pray for my clients. And so, if I get a tidbit of something that they share with me, like, the struggle they had at work or the fight they had with their husband, I'll pray for that specific thing. But if nothing stands out to me, I just pray for them during the massage, and I say, Lord, give them passion for what they're doing. Lord, protect them as they're out there, at work. Lord, heal the relationships that they have with their kids. Lord, watch over and strengthen the marriage that they have. Lord, keep this home safe and sound. And so not only am I, physically working and trying to feel what their body needs, but I'm constantly praying over them and also asking God for discernment. Like, Lord, where do I need to work more? Lord, where do I need to spend more time on their body? Lord, give me discernment where the client needs more care, And so I'm constantly, seeking God for direction with every single massage that I do, because I want to help them to my full capacity, and seeking God for that is, so powerful.
So powerful. And it is, and that goes hand in hand with what Worthy Wellness, what we want to do is just encapsulate that holistic healing from the inside.
Yeah.
So if you're having some struggles on the inside, that pain, trauma or whatever, and you need to release it, and then you've got someone like you that comes in and is, having God guide them through that pain, so they can release it, even if it's for a moment or just to start working on it. I mean, that's a gift right there. So you're working hand in hand holistically with God and with, your client's body. I think that's magnificent. And again, I have felt it. So, I'm so happy about that. So tell us now about doing that, because it's such a lovely, and you put such beautiful intention behind your massages. And then it's grown, and now you've got your team. Tell us a little bit about your team.
Yeah. So we're a team of 3 therapists. I started February 2020. I added my second therapist September 2020, and then our third therapist January 2021. Wow. And it's, growth was because of the demand. We had an extreme demand that I could not keep up. And realistically, I said, I can't keep up with this demand. I need to grow. We need to serve more people. And so it was hard for me to say no to people.
Right.
But I said, what good am I if I'm tired and worn out? And so I said, I need to grow. That was the only option. And so the growth is so that we can reach more people. The growth is because the demand, that service is needed. In-home services. There's some people that couldn't even get off the floor because their back was hurt.
Oh my goodness.
There are some people, new moms. They don't want to leave their house. They don't want to leave their baby.
Right.
And I've been able to work with moms with their baby right next to them.
Aww.
And so I just feel like providing this service is making it easier for everyone. Family life. I also, I feel like I'm saving people money, because now you don't need a babysitter.
Right.
Yes. You don't need to go travel, and who wants to travel, drive in LA traffic after a massage, And so just taking away all those obstacles of, why someone may not get a massage. And I just had a baby. I can't get a massage,
Right.
I don't have a car, or I don't have someone to watch my kids. And so being able to make it easier for a client is what we want.
Right.
And also so that we give 100% for every massage. That's another reason why I wanted to grow my team, was because I wanted us not to be tired and worn out. I wanted us to feel rested. And so we even have, we only do meet with 4 clients a day.
Okay.
And that is to ensure, quality massages. You know, I know you go to spas and the therapists there are working 8, 10 massages a day.
A day, yeah, and it wears them out, and
Yeah.
mhm.
And what, the quality of massage is going to lack just because of simple they're tired.
They're tired. Yeah, absolutely.
And so, I have those standards because I want every single client to receive the best massage that the therapist has.
Mhm.
And we've figured out that 4 a day is enough.
It's enough.
Yeah.
That's good.
So
That's good.
and that's across the board. That's for every single therapist that works for us. We're not going to overwork our therapists
Mhm.
because we want our clients to receive the best.
The best, yeah.
Yeah.
And that makes so much sense because, I've gone to in the past to, and no offense to any massage therapist,
at all.
but they work very hard. You
Yes.
ladies work very
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah.
But there's nothing better than, you get your massage,
Mhm.
that your massage therapist is doing it with good intention,
Yes.
and they're ready to do it, and that
Mhm.
makes a tremendous difference
Mhm.
in how the client receives that massage and how they feel after.
Mhm.
So I think that's a great point
Mhm.
and service that you do
Mhm.
for your clients, but also for your girls, for your
Mhm.
girls that
Our
work with you,
team.
your
Mhm.
team.
Mhm.
Absolutely. So how do you take care of yourself after
Yeah.
working on everyone else?
Yes. So I always go home at the
Mhm.
end of a day and foam roll. Um, I have a big massage chair where you can actually sit in. I have that.
Right.
But I also, even with that self care that I do, self massage that I do for myself, I still receive massages and chiropractic care once a week because how I need to take the advice that I'm giving other people.
Right.
That's one thing. But I also need it, right?
Mhm.
If I'm in pain, what quality of massage am I going to be able to do?
Right. Right.
So my priority is to keep my body in shape and not in pain,
Mhm.
so that I can give the very best.
Right.
That's priority.
Right.
That's priority.
And I love that because you have to take care of yourself. You're
Yeah.
laying hands on someone,
Mhm.
picking up that energy, because
Mhm.
I'm a believer in that.
Yeah.
And so you have to heal yourself and take care of yourself.
Mhm.
So I think that's great. I think
Yeah.
that's wonderful. I want to talk about now um, the types of massages that you ladies offer, your
Yes.
team offers.
So we adjust and every single massage to every single client. We adjust the pressure of massage for every single client because there's some clients that could only receive deep tissue on their upper back
Mhm.
and not on their lower back.
Mhm.
So we're not going to do deep tissue across the whole back. We're going to adjust to the client.
Mhm.
So the pressure will always be customized for you. And so we do deep tissue, we do Swedish. Swedish is a light massage. Deep tissue is deeper into the muscle
Uh-huh.
to help with tension and to relieve any tightness that you have.
Mhm.
And then I love and just love doing prenatal massages.
Oh, I love
So
that.
yes, we work with all the way from first trimester to third trimester.
Wow.
Specifically with prenatal massages, I also do induction massages. So
Okay.
once moms are about 38 weeks,
Mhm.
I'll do induction massages. And that's something I'm so passionate about because I feel like, we've kind of come away from the natural route of natural birth. And I feel like being able to loosen the mom's hips,
Mhm.
loosen the muscles, and help the muscles to relax. It allows for a natural birth because hips are widened, baby can drop, baby can be fully delivered naturally.
Uh-huh.
And so I love working with my prenatal and postnatal moms.
Oh, great.
Some moms, they deal with a lot of water retention after birth because of the medication.
Mhm.
Some moms where they couldn't even put their shoes on. And I come in, I work on doing lymphatic massage,
Mhm.
and they're able to put their shoes on the next morning.
Wow, that's amazing.
What
That's
an
big.
amazing testament
Yeah.
to what massage can do.
Right,
You know,
right.
I had another mother who, after birth, after delivery, she had marble size clogged ducts in her lymph nodes.
Oh my goodness.
And she was swollen to the touch, hard, like surface.
Mm-hmm.
And so I worked on doing lymphatic massage. The next morning, one of the marble-sized clogs was completely gone. The other one was significantly smaller, and her legs were much better.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So I've just seen amazing results from lymphatic massage for postnatal clients. We add hot stones to our massage, which helps with circulation. And I mean, they just feel amazing.
They do.
Hot stones just feel so good.
Yeah.
So we also provide chair massage for, let's say you wanted to hire us, for your work party, or you wanted to get the girls together and just have a, massage and mimosas one morning. Like we come out, we bring our chair massage is all done over the clothes, and it's a nice way to get some body work done. And it's more of a casual atmosphere than like a full quiet, relaxation massage.
Right.
But we do specialize more in relaxation therapy, not so much sports therapy where we're going to get kinks out and, you've had an injury. We don't do that type of work. Not yet. We're thinking about moving into that realm, but as we see the demand for it.
Right. I think that's great. The other thing that I'm going to reiterate is when you have Lisa come into your home, there's nothing better than you're in your home. You don't have to drive anywhere. You don't have to deal with traffic, parking, make sure you're on time and then waiting. You're in your home. She comes in, she sets everything up beautifully. She has her soft music, and she just does what she does. She does her gift. And then you're done and you're in your house. I just roll over, put my robe back on.
Yeah.
My hair may look like a mess, but I don't have to drive anywhere.
Yeah.
I thank her. I give her a big hug, and then I'm ready to go to bed. Because her hours are great too for those people that work, whether you work in your home or outside the home, or you just, the evening is your best time. Your house is quiet. Then that's why I love what she does, her business, because it's catered to you, the consumer, who sometimes we don't realize that, a part of self-healing and self-love is having someone come in and just relax you with a therapeutic massage. So I highly recommend it. But Lisa, about the hours and how you do that.
Yeah, so we are available 7 days a week. We focus our service hours at night. So we'll do 5 p.m., 7 p.m., and 9 p.m. Many people can't believe that we work that late, but our focus is working with parents. So once babies are asleep, we come in and they would have never known we were there because they're already asleep in bed.
Right. Yeah.
And that's something that I love and I'm also passionate about because the parents don't have to worry about, are my kids okay? Are my kids safe? Are they in bed yet? Is the nanny, following the schedule?
Right.
Like they put babies to bed and we come in at 7, 9 p.m. and they can relax and don't have to go anywhere. So that's basically Monday through Friday. We work 5, 7, 9 p.m. And then Saturdays we're available all day. So that's when we have our morning appointments.
Okay.
Sundays we actually also only work nights because we want our team to go to church.
Yeah.
So we only work a 5, 7, 9 on Sundays as well.
Wow.
And if you want morning appointments, we'll work with you. Reach out to us, and if you like receiving a massage during your lunchtime or something, we can work it out. We just focus our time to our night appointments, and if it's available, you can even book same day. We have our cutoff 3 p.m. You have to book before 3 p.m. to
Mhm.
book the same day appointments.
That's wonderful. And tell us about the locations. How far will you go out? How far have you gone out?
Oh, yes. So we're based in Pico Rivera and we travel 30 miles, up to 30 miles from Pico Rivera. So that's, Long Beach, Torrance, Hawthorne, some of LA, all the way up to, I think we could meet the line of Irvine. If we go up towards the 210, I think we meet Duarte, some of Monrovia,
Arcadia.
yeah,
there.
Arcadia, Pasadena.
Mhm.
So we do cover a wide service area. So we just ask you DM us, text us your address, and then we can verify if you're in our service area.
I love that. That's great. And again, it's quite a service to be able to just have someone come to your home that you
Mhm.
trust that's coming into your home. That's
Yes,
another big issue.
yes.
You know that you can trust Lisa and her team.
Mhm.
And you can have the massage done at your home. I think that's
Yeah.
great. So Lisa, are you planning on doing or having any kind of specials for the holidays that are coming up?
So as of right now, we just had a big sale. It was on November 20th. So as of right now, we don't. But what I do want to, like, a special that we do want to have is a free sugar scrub for all of our massages.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
nice.
Sugar scrub is huge during the winter season, right? We want to off all the dead skin from the whole year.
Right.
So you can always add that to your massage sugar scrub.
Okay. Oh, I love that. That's great. Yeah, because you get, after the summer and you've got all that old, sunburned skin on you.
Yeah, yeah.
And you're all ready for the holidays and New Year's and everything else. Okay, Lisa, so you've been so great to interview today. I just want to mention that you said you're going back to school, huh? So tell us a little bit about that.
I am going back to school. I thought it was wild of me to do, but I said, you know, we always need to be on the path of growth and learning, and we can always learn more and more. And so I want to serve my clients better. If I know more, I can help more people, um, and so I started school this past Monday,
Wow.
and I'm going to be on this track for the next 6 months. It includes an externship, so I'm going to be doing some externship work. But one of my passions is working with prenatal and postnatal moms. So I hope to be placed in a facility that is specialized to that. So yeah, come, let's say 2023 in June, I
Uh-huh.
should be done with school, and you know, just with more knowledge and more modalities. I'll learn more modalities to help other people. So hopefully branch out into feel more confident with sports therapy and
I love that. I
yeah,
really, really love that
yeah.
because, there's nothing better than just continuing to learn and better
Hmm.
yourself for
Hmm.
your clients, but for yourself.
Yes,
And,
yes.
I have to mention that, she has a little girl
Hmm.
and you're quite an example for her.
Oh
Yeah,
gosh,
you should be
thank
so proud of
you.
that.
Thank you.
Do you have any advice for entrepreneurs that women, because, you are CEO of your business?
Yeah.
And do you have any advice for any of us here or those that are listening?
So when I first started this business in 2020, I was having thoughts of doubt of like, well, I don't know what I'm doing.
Mhm.
I don't know how to run a business. How can I take that first step? And so, I just told myself I'll learn along the way, you know?
Mhm.
And taking that first step of faith to, okay, I'm going to do this and see what it turns out to be. It was the best decision of my life because now I'm, fully self employed. It was amazing. So we started 2020 in February. My husband left his full time job.
Wow, wow, That's
in
amazing.
October of 2020.
Wow.
So he has also been fully self-employed since October 2020. This October was 2 years. And
Wow.
so, you know, if I wouldn't have taken that step,
Yeah.
Gloria,
Yeah.
if I wouldn't have taken that first step of faith in, I don't know what I'm doing,
Yeah.
but I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
My husband wouldn't be self-employed. I wouldn't be self-employed. And, we would have been maybe on a totally different place in life.
Right. Right.
And so I can say I did it,
Uh-huh.
and look how beautiful it's turned into be. And now we have employees.
Right. Right.
I was, my husband takes care of all the taxes, and I was looking at the taxes because I was filling out some insurance paperwork. And I saw the numbers and I was like, what?
I love that.
We had 2 employees and my husband and I both got paid.
See,
oh
my gosh. What a blessing.
Couldn't have ever imagined it to turn into this.
Yeah.
And so, if you're being called to do something, if you're being called and you feel very strongly about it, I take the first step. You have no idea what it can turn out to be,
Right.
And so I encourage women who want to have a more flexible schedule for their kids. Like, you can have it all. So my husband was telling me, you need to go back to work. You need to go back to work. We financially can't make it anymore. And I was pushing it and saying, no, I don't want to. I want to be available for my kids. And so as I started to crunch the numbers, I said, okay, well, how many massages do I have to do a month just so that I can pay my bills?
Right.
And so that number was 8 massages a month just to pay my bills.
Wow.
I had 8 massages in the first week I started working.
Wow.
And so, was that from my doing? Absolutely not.
Yeah.
That was the Lord just raining on me and my family and truly, providing and saying,
Yeah.
you want this.
Uh-huh.
Well, I want to give you everything else.
Right.
So I truly encourage you to seek God and ask him what he wants for your life, because if you seek God, then you will find what you're supposed to do.
Right.
And in return he will just bless abundantly.
Right. And I'm a very big believer in that. We walk by faith and not by sight. And I get it. I completely get it. And we're both here crying because, why not?
Yes.
But it's just been a blessing. And I'm so happy that you're here today and that I'm getting to interview you. And
Thank you.
I highly recommend contacting Lisa and her team. You will not regret it. They're amazing. They are just wonderful women that go into your space with love and intention and kindness, and you're going to feel that with their massage. They're a blessing, and I just highly recommend their business. And again, you can reach Lisa and her IG as at Care Therapy Massage. Again, Instagram is at Care Therapy Massage. Her phone number?
Yes, you can. Our booking phone number is 626-226-8346. You can call or text there to find out our pricing and to book your appointment. So we hope to hear from you guys.
Yeah.
We have so much to offer, and we have the best massage therapist you could find in LA.
Right.
And for the value it's amazing.
It's amazing. And I just want to thank you again for coming here and just letting me interview you and have some coffee and just enjoy this time together. Thank you, everybody, for listening. Have a wonderful and blessed day.
Thank you, Gloria.
Okay, bye.
If you're also a woman entrepreneur to support our cause and would like to be considered on this podcast, please reach out to us. We would love to connect. We see you. We want to connect, empower, and inspire others. So please call or text or even fax 949-793-8781. Or our Instagram is Worthy Wellness Inc., like INC. Hope to hear from you, and thank you for listening.